Imagine living each day with a powerful purpose, feeling a deep sense of fulfillment that no amount of wealth could replace. What if there was a roadmap, a simple set of beliefs that could guide you not just towards wealth, but a meaningful, truly fulfilling life? Curious? Let's dive into the 5 core beliefs of Islam, principles that have inspired millions to find a balance between worldly success and spiritual peace. Tawhid, the oneness of God. First up, Tawhid, the belief in the oneness of God. It's the core of everything in Islam. But think about it beyond just words. It means realizing that there's a higher power, a constant guide and watcher over us. Imagine that every action, every thought is known to the Creator. Scary? Maybe a bit. But isn't it also comforting? If you feel alone in tough times, remember, there's always someone who knows what you're going through, who's got your back, no matter what. Now, does that give you a different kind of strength? Now imagine how many times have you said, "It's all up to me." Isn't it exhausting? But what if it wasn't? Next, angels. Ever felt that strange feeling that someone's watching over you? Well, Islam teaches us it's true. Angels created to serve God are always there, recording our deeds. Now here's the twist. They're not there to judge, but to support. Doesn't that make you rethink those small acts of kindness? Each one adds up, recorded forever, shaping who you become. Makes you want to try a little harder, right? Divine books, the ultimate guidebooks. Imagine if life came with a manual. Good news, it does. Through divine books, the Torah, Psalms, Gospel, and the Quran, Islam offers timeless advice, profound wisdom, and practical guidance. These aren't just ancient texts. They are blueprints for a life that balances purpose with prosperity. Wealth, when guided by principles, becomes a blessing rather than a burden. Ever wonder why so many successful people still search for purpose? They haven't read their manual. Are you starting to see how these beliefs could shift your life's direction? Hold tight. There's more. Prophets, the role models. Prophets were sent to show us what a good, meaningful life looks like. These aren't just stories. They are real examples of people who faced struggles like us, yet rose above them with dignity, resilience, and grace. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught honesty, kindness, and strength. Imagine facing betrayal, poverty, and hardship, yet still rising with integrity. That's the strength Islam calls us towards. Now, would that inspire you to approach challenges differently? Imagine, what would Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, say if he saw how we live today? The day of judgment, accountability, and reward. And finally, belief in the day of judgment. This one hits deep because it reminds us that our choices matter. You're not just living for today. Every moment, every decision stacks up. Imagine your life as a series of investments. Each good deed earns a reward. Every misstep has a consequence. But here's the hopeful part. There's also mercy. Islam teaches that God is more forgiving than we can imagine. So what do you choose? A life lived for the moment or a life invested for eternity? So there you have it. 5 core beliefs that offer more than just rules. They're a path to real wealth, peace, and purpose. Let these beliefs inspire you, push you, remind you of what truly matters. Because in the end, success isn't just in material wealth, it's in the richness of your soul. Curious to learn more? Let this be the start of a journey that could redefine everything you thought you knew about wealth, success, and peace. Think about it. What kind of life are you building? It's never too late to make it one you're proud of.